Greg Anthony, and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And it's the Ballers to start out. Pass to connect. Back to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. A nice shot by Rivers.
And look, that's just the guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay.
Out to the right wing. Here's Shed. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for San Antonio. It's a three-point game. Pass to Randall. Back to Rivers. Now, here's Rodman. The layup missed. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has three key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Now here's Rivers. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like the assertiveness down inside. You have to be able to take advantage of those opportunities.
Pass to Shed. Now Williams. He takes it in. And it's Shed missing. Outside for Randall. Williams with the block.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully, it's not too serious.
Pass to Salon. Here's Morant. Boom! Woo! Wow!
Oh, that was some power on that dunk. Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
1:36 left in the first quarter. Rivers with it. And it's Reed picking him up. Drives to the hoop. Here's Rivers. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Ballers.
Well, that's the kind of energy they want to see from Morant, making an impact with his defense.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Rivers. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Anaheim. Outside, Reed. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And finished off by Morant.
And this is what's so special about Morant's game. His mobility and his explosiveness.
San Antonio leading. Randall down low. No scoring in this one. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris outside. Down low. Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And running into Edwards must be like hitting a brick wall.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Harris. Out left to the wing. He got it up, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Ballers ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take right now on the Ballers?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And the basket by Johnson.
With every long three that Johnson makes, the league is put on notice. This rookie can shoot it.
To the middle. Here's Reed. Oh, that's blocked.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
Pass to Berenger. San Antonio with the rebound. Right side Jones. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
Outside Rodman. Stolen
Oh,
by Connect. Pass break Anaheim.
what a stupid move.
Over to the wing. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. It's good.
Well, Connect is not just a
So it's a
shooter.
secret.
He's got the strength to
No
handle
way.
that interior contact.
Crafty move. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
This game's
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
Up top, Morant. To the paint. Here's Reed. Foul in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Look, Reed is a strong finisher. It's still unbelievable that he was undrafted because he is a force.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
5 to shoot. Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, this is what Randall does. His movement and strength on the interior is hard to contain.
And they got the throwback logo too.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Outside Edwards. .146 left here in the second. Here's Rivers. Tries the spin move. Impressive spin move, too. Rivers has got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the Ballers call time here. And here are the Ballers now. Here's Shed. Here's Shannon. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Rivers can't get it to go. Anaheim trails by 5. They set the pick. Inside. A nice shot by Berenger.
Yeah, it just seems like every year Edwards gets more comfortable running the pick and roll.
Pass to Rivers. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Bucket is good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's blocked.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
To the inside. Pass to Shannon. Buries the long-range jumper. Shannon's got 5 points so far.
Yeah,
and his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close
He's
game
good
here.
for playoffs.
San Antonio leads by 2. Stay
Set
with
the
us,
place.
folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Supposedly the Blazers, they say when they
And
get
if you're
home,
just
play
joining
their
us,
games
we've
against the
played through
Spurs,
the
that they
first
don't
half
have
of
for
a game
sure.
that's been fairly even so far.
Seen it.
Now Rivers.
Yeah, it's like the old
Pass to
color.
Morant. Here's Shed. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Shed's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Anaheim. Here's Rivers. It's hauled in by Shannon. To the paint. To the wing right side. Here's Perringer. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up. For Anaheim, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. To the left wing, Rodman. The layup off target. Connect with it. Now defended by Randall. With the drive. San Antonio with the rebound. And here's Rivers. 6 points for him. It's Morant in the corner. Morant off the bounce. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, when Morant gets a step to the hoop, he's looking to drop a hammer on it. Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
Here's Rivers. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Battery's dead.
Rivers has got 8.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
.153 left in the third. To the middle. Outside for Randall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Naz Reid.
A focal part of this offense. In addition to his scoring ability, Randall is also a terrific passer at his position.
Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Randall. Anaheim trails by 3. There's Williams and a missed layup. Pass to Rivers. Morant outside. A 3-ball by Morant.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Here's Williams. They can't stop the run with that one. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
A nice shot by Rivers.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Well, great job of recognition, finding the open man.
Left side, Reed. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Shannon. And here is Williams. That one a little long. Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Williams with the block.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Shoots from the elbow. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's San Antonio as they wrap up the third. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
He's fighting right now.
And it's Anaheim with the ball. They trail by 7. To the right side. And he banks in the layup.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Right wing. Up top, Morant. Driving inside. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Rodman. Just 4 to shoot. Morant with a wide open look. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Sinks the big jumper.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now.
You know what they came to see.
San Antonio leading by 3. Rivers surveying the D. Second chance shot. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Rebound by Williams. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Rivers. Williams with the block.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
San Antonio with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Handle no good.
How the fuck?
Outside Williams to take the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's Rivers on the wing. Morant left side. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. And the Ballers call time here. Here's Anaheim. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Well, you can tell Reed's teammates believe in him. They trust that he's going to come up with important points when they need him to.
Kyle Johnson.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Hit by Reed. It's stolen by Johnson. Got it to go off the glass.
Well, this team has a lot of confidence in Johnson, and he has a lot of confidence in himself.
Outside Edwards. Fires the three. It's good.
Fucking way, dog.
Ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Takes it inside.
You know, I really think he was ready to do whatever it took to get them a bucket.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now.
This guy's for real about his coaching. That boy for real about his coaching. Let's leave.
Don't hate me. I just told him that you're interested.